My trustworthy M2 got a sister, and because I'm not sure if I can tame this wild horse, I want to protect it as good as possible, so I can sell it in the worst case scenario. I was looking for a video like that, and because I didn't find any, I made one, and as always I link everything I used below. To apply a screen protector, I always use a very bright light source so I can see any little dust pieces on the screen. This brand I used fits perfectly on the Leica M11. And the nice thing is you get 2 screen protectors for the price of 1. As you can see, also all the touch controls and movements work as well as they worked before. Because I got a mint camera, I wanted to protect it with a Cameraskin. I looked up different brands and looked up a lot of different reviews, and I didn't find much reviews about this brand. I think it's called Life Plus Guard or just Lifeguard, but I like that they shipped it over very quickly. I was here in 2 or 3 days, and I found there a color that is looks a little bit like titanium, and I just thought I'd give it a go. So let me show you how the end result looks like and if I was successful or not. Now listen. This feels quite nice. I ordered a set of tools with it to apply it very easily, but there came already a tool with the set, so you don't have to order like me a second tool with it. I used the same cleaning cloth and sticky tape to clean the camera before applying the skin. I started with the top and peeled the skin off very carefully and washed my hands before that. And I aligned the first skin with the indicators for the ISO speed and the shutter speed. After you aligned it correctly, be sure to press down firmly on the edges. After that, applying the top skin with the tools provided was really more easy than I thought it would be. You see, it really looks great. To apply this part of the skin was one of the toughest from the whole camera. Just take your time and make it right. You can use the tweezers to push the skin underneath the wheels. I also use the plastic tweezers to push it down there on the tight spot. I think this one was the most difficult part. You will see all the buttons and everything else is really easy. Here I use the plastic spatula to push it down the chamfer. On the hot shoe you have 2 choices. You can use the skin that covers the serial number and the model number, or you use the ones with the cutout where you can see everything. I started here from the bottom and bent it over to the top. Both of the left fins were easy to apply. And it looked really good, right? I was not sure if I want to cover all the buttons, but at the end I went for it, so they are more protected about my sweaty fingers in the summer. I really like how perfectly everything fits together. By the way, this is not sponsored, I bought everything by myself. I needed a little bit more time to align the bottom skin, because it was not so obvious like with the indicators on the top, but at the end it was also not that difficult. I like that they also have stickers for the batteries. The nice thing is you get 2 of them. They have really stickers for every little tiny thing. The fins for the right side are not that easy to apply. I think that's the reason why you get two of them. They have also clear film protectors for the shutter speed dial and for the ISO dial. At the beginning they looked like you would see them, but after you press them down with the spatula, they are like invisible. I didn't use the skin for the charger, and a little bit later you will see why. There are also stickers for the menu buttons. These stickers are also available in clear that are shipped with the package. I like how the skin looks like, and I also like how it fits perfectly on the camera. For sure you can see tiny borders in silver, but most companies will show you black skin on black cameras and silver skin on silver cameras, so you won't see that at all. And this is like a real world comparison how it would look like if you use a dark skin on a bright camera. I used a third-party thumb grip from my camera that has also a cushion that protects the camera from the grip. And as you can see, I just measured it, so I know which part of the skin for the charger I can use to cover the thumb grip. Covering the thumb grip with the skin for the charger was not an easy task. It took me a lot of time, a lot of patience. But at the end I got it done somehow. It could have looked better, I guess, but it did the job, and I even had to cut it in half at some point. But it looks better than the silver one. If the company that produces this skin is watching, so maybe you would consider to make also a skin for a thumb grip, or maybe you deliver a thumb grip with the skin that is already wrapped or something like that. That would be really nice. Yeah, and here is the end result. My wrapped camera with a thumb grip and in the leather case, so I think that is a little bit more protection. It will keep it longer, newer, and if I really decide to sell it again, it will increase the value for sure. So why should I sell an M11 again if I just got it? And this is part of another video where I will compare it with the M2 and will show you why at some point M11 is really hard to use. But if you use it the right way, it will blow your mind. You will get amazing images out of it. But I have to explain that in a completely new video that I will publish very soon on the channel. So subscribe, and as always, I'll be back, guys.